districts, their hands calloused from a lifetime of tightening bolts and recalibrating thermal matrices. They were the lifeblood of the city, the ones who kept the heat flowing through the labyrinth of pipes and conduits that snaked like serpents through the underbelly of Siberia. In return, they were given access to the grimy ramen and vodka joints, where the air was thick with the stench of grease and unfiltered smoke. Here, the cold was a constant companion, seeping through cracks in the walls, through the gaps in their worn-out thermal suits. The city's hierarchy was as unyielding as its infrastructure. A glitch in the Energia grid is a more serious offense than a fist fight, the locals said, their voices echoing off the corrugated metal walls. You can fix a broken nose, but you can't fix a city that has frozen from the inside. The Trans-Sib-Tech pipelines stretched endlessly, their surfaces adorned with Cyrillic warnings and glowing progress bars. The Energia grid, a web of blue and gold, pulsed with the rhythm of the city's demands. Failure was not an option. The steel benders knew this better than anyone. Their lives were spent chasing down leaks in the thermal lines, coaxing heat from the reluctant veins of the machine. A single miscalculation could mean the difference between warmth and frostbite, between order and chaos was the enemy. The Glazers understood this too. Their world was one of pristine corridors and data streams, where the cold was an abstraction, a concept to be managed by algorithms. But even they were not immune to the city's fragility. When the grid flickered, a rare but catastrophic event, their voices would rise in unison, demanding explanations from the steel benders, who would in turn shrug and promise repairs. It's just a glitch, they'd say, wiping grease from their hands. Give it time. But time was a luxury Siberia couldn't afford. Beneath the main pedestrian bridge, the deep wall bazaar operates in perpetual semi-darkness. The air hums with the static of old machinery and the murmur of deals being struck in hushed tones. Here, the strict laws of the upper levels are slightly looser, if only by necessity. The glow of flickering neon signs, Baikal Neon, Siberia. Krasny Oktябрь casts long shadows over the stalls, where black market memory chips from Baikal Neon are traded for contraband fresh apples. And a specialist can be found to repair outdated